jump in, play some more Enshrouded. We're going to take the adventurous Bert, or Bert Baggins, as he has become to be known. We just start off... Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Let's load it up and see where we left off yesterday. So, adventures to be had today. I had a lot of fun playing Enshrouded yesterday. I was really, really happy with it. So we'll see if that continues today. It's always nice evaluating these games for the first time, seeing how they play out. And it's also nice... I look really pale. My character looks really pale here, doesn't he, compared to the blacksmith over there? That is a beast of a man, or a dwarf, or a hobbit thing, or whatever we are. Anyway, it's always nice evaluating these games when you don't really know anything about them. And it's also just nice to play through, see how the game presents itself, and how it directs you and leads you through the game. I think that's it's a good way of testing them out, I think, evaluating them, rather than reading up too much beforehand and knowing everything there is to know about it. If the game will present the information to you, then that's a big plus, I think. Anyway, I'm just admiring the look of our little cottage we've got over there. Me and Jeff living together in our dream home. I think that's pretty sweet. Anyway, what have we got to do? We do have to reach the elixir well. I think to do that, Captain Mercado advised I upgrade my armor, and that is an excellent piece of advice. So I think we will do whatever we can before we go wandering off on something that might kill us. We will go and get some more equipment. So he will craft this for us. We need this stuff. So the fur armor set. Do you know what? We can do all of this stuff, can't we? So we need animal fur, metal sheets. Okay, aerated banshee gel we can't get because I haven't seen that yet. Well, not say we can't get it. I don't know where to get it. We'll find that out. This stuff, we can do all that. So that's actually pretty cool. So we're waiting for metal sheets from the forge. We can do the trousers. We can do the boots. Oh, this is nice. This actually tells you where it comes from. That's nice in the survival and building game. So mycelium we should have lots of. So the gloves and the hat we can't do. That's why we did build those. Cool. We are in business. Like it. Right. And that shield, if I compare equipment to my current one. Oh, that looks considerably better. I maybe misread this yesterday. I thought, yeah, it doesn't look that. Oh, no. No, I was comparing another one I picked up. Okay. This one does look considerably better. So what do we need for that? And it doesn't tell you anymore. Don't know why that is. It doesn't tell me anymore. If I go to black... Oh, wait, we can upgrade stuff. Ooh, that requires runes. It requires a lot of runes. But I'm guessing we do this... Do I have extra shields in my backpack? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize I had more than one of those. Ah, cool. That one might be worth upgrading. Anyway, we'll probably save the runes for later. I imagine they're not the easiest things to come by. For the quantities, I mean, for what we might want to use. So, back to the blacksmith. He will tell us what we need for this now. Metal sheets and string. I'd say we go for that. Right then. So I need to go and farm some stuff. Make sure my weapons are intact. And we have a forge that's working away here. Insufficient materials. But does it... We've got two. Excellent. I wonder if this crafts whilst we are out and about during the day. We can make metal blocks at the workbench. We don't really want to make metal blocks at the workbench. Right, that's... No, is the answer. So that's quite simply put. It does not go on crafting whilst we're out and about. I'm just going to put the charcoal in there because it's somewhere good to store it for now. Alright, so I guess our first job is go and get some metal scraps. And let's see if he can just build us some armor with what we've got. I do need fur and fuzz and string, I recall. And we're going to need some of that with us. And we will need some of these. We'll need those. Oh, I have loads. Well, that bit's good then. What's in my other chests? See if we can try and put some of this stuff together, I think. I have a load of runes there. Try and put all the runes in one box. We're going to get the magic chests because that seems like a much better way of storing things to me. That's definitely in one of the other chests. Plant fiber we'll take. And I think the rest of this stuff we just leave. I'm sure I've got another one with honey in somewhere. Oh, well, we'll put that in there. And must be in this one. Yeah, we'll try and get this a little bit tied up. Oh god, I've got this stuff everywhere. Right, let's take those out. I'll make a food chest. I think that's what we'll do. That makes sense, right? What's this stuff? Midnight Lily. Okay, we don't need those in there. Let's go see if we can find some metal bits. And of course, we should maybe make some string. What's he going to make for us? Let's check. This needs not enough metal sheets. That's okay. Oh, I could get the boots right now. I could get the legs right now. I think that's probably going to be the best one. Yeah, let's get 4 string and just do the legs. Let's go and get some plant materials. So I need to... Oh, just a minute. I just need to alter the chat settings over there. Apologies if I've missed any messages. Yes, we need to get some stuff gathered. I kind of like and enjoy the early game stages of survival games where you're looking for materials, you're building, you're having to do some exploring to go and find areas and more materials. Where I tend to get bogged down, and I'm going to guess that a lot of you guys probably feel the same, is in late game when these things just turn into some sort of epic grind where it takes forever to get the massive amount of materials that you want. So I don't know if Enshrouded is going to do that, but we shall see. There's a lot of games kind of help you out by giving you berries. We'll take those. Giving you helpers or giving you some means of farming or growing these mats, but we shall see what this one does. Anyway, plant fiber for making string. Ooh, what was that? We're going to just deforest this whole area. And then we're going to see if we can get some metal scraps from that village over there that we came. Actually, I didn't realise there was all this wonderful bounty of flipping food and berries and stuff over here. One thing that is nice is we can just run through the landscape mashing the E key. I appreciate that. Kind of makes harvesting a bit easier. Let's go. Let's cue that down. Twang. I really suspect we'll need the wax and the honey for lots of important stuff later. Right, that should do us right for the string bits. Let me see if I can get some metal out of here. Give me the great big lump hammer. This is what we need. Let's see. No. Oh, I am hitting it now. Right, did we get metal bits? Did we get anything? There's a floaty sword. Okay. No, we can't get the floaty sword. Okay. There's got to be something. Maybe these? Should we have a go? If I just trash the place. Did we get any... We're getting wooden logs. Which, you know, they in themselves are kind of useful, so I don't mind that. Anything that looks metallic around here. Hey, Gamer Trojan. Back to the fog. It needs the Bay Midnight radio playing in the background. Stay away from pirate gold. We will be going into the fog later. What happens if I mine that? That was... metal scraps. Okay, I did not expect that. That sounds highly metallic. I mean, it's a bed. I guess it's got a spring and a frame. Oh, that's surely got metal scraps in that fella. Apparently not. Okay. I stand corrected. We did get that one early, I'm pretty sure. It's not easy to loot around there. I'm going to guess there's more access to metal scraps. Oh, hello, bees. Haha, you can't catch me. He says, actually. They might catch me. It's just a few bees. What are a few bees between friends? There we go. I'm not even sure I needed all that. I just took it because I could. Like how most scenery can be broken down. Oh, secret rooms. I was wondering about that. If something looks like there's something like deliberately walled off, I wonder if I just dig through it. I might try for you. There was one back there, actually. It looked like a stone platform, and I'm thinking, if I dug through the wall, there's potentially a cavity underneath. Oh, hello. A fur patch. I'm sure there's a joke to be made about that. Okay. I'm not finding amazing resources here. Oh! Hang on. Whack! I just wanted to see if I could do that. Apparently I can, so all is good. Torn cloth, wood. In the place the rat came out. You mean down here? Where did he... There was another rat up there, wasn't there? Oh, this one. Oh, but I thought I had this the other day, no? Do these respawn? Well, that's empty, so I'm guessing I took it the other day. Ah, that's a nice metallic clank, I'm having that. I think I'm hitting the wall behind it, though, am I? Well, a man needs his metal. Chat disconnected. Hopefully that's fixed. That's some seriously tough bunk bed. That must have metal scraps. 3. I'm not sure that was worth my time. Oh yeah, I know you could sleep in them, but I figured I've got a base nearby this one, so I thought I'd try and get some metal. I don't know if do they respawn? Because I know people say that stuff outside of your base area respawns if we try altering the world. Hello? One of them little firefly things that goes lighting up the lanterns. Right, I think we'll head off somewhere else. We've got some, so whether it's enough... Ow. I'll leave the angry bees. I don't seem to need to go after them. Red trees give resin. You mean... Oh, like that one up there? I hadn't appreciated it was a different colour. I hadn't been paying attention. Certainly hadn't thought that it might actually be something else. Let's take a free drink. Let's just stay out of the fog for a moment. I'm just going to go and get those trees because I know we have a use for resin for a couple of things we're on building. Indeed it does. And good supplies of it as well. Let's just test that out. Cause, I don't think we'll get any off this. This is just a good old logs tree, right? Oh no, there's some falling off. Okay, so I'm guessing the red ones just have a higher quantity of it. Nice, thanks for the tip. Yeah, there's a good supply there. Much better. Okay, that's good to know. Fallen logs and stumps give more. Ha! If only we could hit it. Is there a way to like, aim? I think this is a... Oh, no, we can. I see. Let's leave that poor skeleton just hanging there. Do you know what? I'm not going to waste time trying to hit things that are too hard to hit. The game's... and my life is too short for that. Oh, I forgot we had the glider. Nice. That's going to be fun going down. Right, before Jeff goes to sleep, let's go and see if he'll craft us some stuff. So we better make some string. We'll make a couple of those. Blacksmith. Let's get some pants. And then the next thing I need... oh, that we can maybe do that. I can maybe do that one. Let's go and see if we've actually created... oh, no. Because I ran out of metal scraps, didn't I? That was what we were actually short of. Let's put 7 in there. We need... there's 5 left and we need 2. I'll get some. Take a little while. Okay. We'll go on a bit of an adventure, I think. Let's go change those over. Has that got it? It has. What a dude. Oh, maybe I never got the boots made. Ragged boots. I guess we didn't. I guess we didn't bother. We'll be alright. I'm not going to waste time making too many things that we don't want. So, let me go to that. And delete. And then let me see if I can put some of this stuff away. Oh, I'll just repair. Is there a quick dump? I know we can press shift and click. But I'm looking for... there we go. So I'm looking to see if we can, like, anything we can double up on, I can just... you know, in some of these games, you go into a chest and it says deposit same. And anything in your inventory that matches in the chest, it just throws it all in. That's kind of what we want. I've got 2 of these shields. I don't think that I've got any use for them. Let's just click delete. 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 We'll save ourselves the time and trouble. Lots of logs now, which is looking good. Yeah, I'm struggling to see if we've got anything that doubles up. I don't need all these berries. I think they're going to be useful for cooking. I'm going to save them in there. We've got enough other stuff for healing and eating, I think, as we're running about. Let's put that on there as well. Water we don't. I'll worry about that at some point. Just trying to see if there's anything that matches up. Shroud wood. It needs to go in somewhere. Oh, yeah, there is. There's... no, there isn't. There's rubble. Oh, fireflies. Let's put the fireflies in. Rubble. Don't know what use that's going to be. There we go. Do you want to carry a massive load of stone around? Twigs. They'll go in. You can fill water skins at the well. I'm gonna have to go and test that out next time we're there, because I've tried it and I couldn't figure out how to actually do it. So there must be a bit of a knack to it. Leave the honey. Do you know what? I may as well take the one with some water in. Just looking to see if there's anything I can throw over. I can't. No, I can get rid of the fur patches. Oh, and the wax. And the bones? Not here. And then we have some space. Oh, those books can go in the other one. Let's take those. Those can go in the other one, definitely. Right, now we've got a little bit of space. That's better. As we don't need to take all this crap with us. We will leave some things behind. Click, click, click. Cool, that'll do. Raw lean meat. If I go into crafting, can I make a kebab? Yes, we can. What do they give us back, by the way? I will make it, but I don't know that they're necessarily... not that one. I'm looking for... so they give 60 health for 20 minutes. That's a nice one. Ah, they're more for mana. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to go venturing off now. Hey, Barry, welcome back. How's it going? Do you hold the skin like a weapon and approach and the option to drink or fill? Ah, okay. I hadn't tried holding it. I don't think. Hey, Mills. We would like to cook. Except it's not on my bar. Do you know what? I'm going to cook the lean meat as well. It's not the easiest thing to see, is it, to be quite honest? No, don't do that, you asshole. I didn't want to eat the damn raw meat. So we're now poisoned as well. I don't have the grapple hook yet, no, actually. Oh, did I do two at once? Or did I mess that up? Right, let's also eat that one. What do we... We're crafting a grappling hook. Is that with... Oh, is that with the workbench or is that with the blacksmith? It's here. So, shroud spores. Oh, okay. So, let's go and get 4... That sounds like that might be useful. Let's go and get 4 metal bits out of there. Too late. We'll build that when we get back. Right, let's go. I'm looking for metal scraps and just general bits. So let's... Do you know what? I can just launch myself off the top of here now. Let's give this a go. Bear in mind, it will use stamina. And I'm not paying any attention to how we might need to get back up. Woo! That was fun. It's going to open up a whole new world of places that we probably shouldn't go to just yet. Oh, I see we found the welcoming committee. Some cheeky bastard with a bow down there. How dare they? Oh, that looks like somewhere cool to go. Let's just drop in on this place. What is this place? Bad guys? Oh, yeah. Seems to be the big trick is just learning their attack patterns. What do we get off him? A bug! Okay. It seems he's bugged. Moving swiftly on. Red fog is more dangerous. I'm glad you told me that before I just glided down into it. Did I get nothing out of there? I think we're bugged here. I'm just going to exit to main menu. Can't seem to loot anything. I don't know why that should be. Let's just go back in. Hopefully it's nothing major. Game is in early access, so I dare say we're going to see a few of these sort of issues. Getting a good parry is helpful. Where's it put us? Oh, it's put us back there. That's fine. We weren't far off. If it's fixed the issues, then we can live with that. You're weak? How dare you tell me I'm weak? I rescued your sorry ass. Did he not even detect me? I'll ignore the bad guy for now. This is fun. It's fun how you can steer quite easily as well. That would be a good place to go and mine that stuff, wouldn't it? So what am I looking for here? Let's think. I'm actually looking for metal bits, which doesn't look very metallic down here. The issue you've got so far, key items are coloured red, and you have a friend who is red-green colourblind. Ah, okay. Yeah, colourblind mode. Hopefully it'll come. It seems to be in a lot of games now. I don't remember that ever being in a game when I was growing up. Just wasn't a consideration. However, having said that, when I first started playing games on the Spectrum, they tended to be in two colours, yellow and black. Actually, red and green did sometimes feature in those. But everything was... there's a lot of stuff was just monochrome. Ooh, I should have... Nope, we're not having that. Should have blocked that one. Oh, get him while he's down. I feel bad attacking these things. Sometimes they're not even looking in the right direction and I'm hacking them away. Right, anyway. So as fun as it is to take these guys down, it's not getting me what I need. So let's venture further in. All sorts of nasty bits in here, look. We do need Shroud liquid. Don't think I need Shroud wood so much. Not just at the moment for my immediate plans. I'm sure I will later. Let's get some of this thing dug out. My scrappy pickaxe. Yeah, this is a nice supply. I can see that we do need quite a bit of this. And I was trying to mine it near the base. This is much easier when there's like a huge amount just sitting down here. Also, this pickaxe seems to be a bit better for not draining the stamina quite so fast. Just have a quick recharge, cup of tea and a biscuit, sit back while we wait. Isn't this fun? Some very unwelcome noises going on down here. Also, I should probably not mine and dig until I'm out of stamina. Trying to collect materials just in case some... Just in case exactly that reason. Yes, that did make me jump a bit. Right, okay. Let's escape with our wolf bones. It's as if I was trying to make that exact point. And the game thought, here, Mark, we'll throw you something that's going to help you. This'll get the message across. Okay, I need to start thinking about leaving now. Not sure this is the way. Whoa! No, 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 no. The shroud has consumed you. Certain backpack items are dropped. Oh, that might be a problem. I'm going to see if he puts the backpack on top of the edge we just jumped off. I hadn't seen lava in the game until right now. So that's something new on me right there. We'll carry on with our wolf ribs, I think. Interesting. Very interesting. Watch out for the lava. Backpack should be on the cliff. Yeah, it worked like that in Moria as well, so we should be good. I'm not going to worry about getting the water. We're just going to go in. Is that my max stamina? Is that taking a hit because I haven't... I don't know. Is that because my health's down? Let's just bandage. Maybe it's because I'm not rested and all the rest. And watered. Watch me just fly straight back into the lava. We'll have to get used to this. It's just a wolf. We can manage a wolf. Holy shit. Where'd the other thing go? Pretty sure I didn't get them all. Critter parts. Tasty. Right, 29 meters. It's 29 meters and down. Which is a little bit concerning. It's there. It's just there. We're good. We're good. Is it off the edge? I don't know. We're going to retrieve Bert. The short for YouTube. Would have been perfect, wouldn't it? Take all. Thank you very much. Right, I kind of need to go find some metal somewhere. There is that over there, finding the well. I think I probably want to be over there or over there to go and find some stuff. Let's see if we can return. This looks kind of pleasant here. It's not. It's not safe. Oh, is this a mine? What happens if I dig through this? This looks interesting. Is it just nothing? It probably is just nothing, but someone's gone to the effort of propping this place up, so I feel like I should... It's nothing, is it? Okay. No? Okay. Nice. We had a look at least. Someone's tried to mine and then decided it's not worth it. Right, can I get up there? Pretty sure I did not want to be in here, but now that we are in here... Yeah, let's get out. Saving Private Bert. Should probably just harvest that stuff as I run past. I can't see a reason not to, actually. We haven't found one of these yet where something horrible bursts out and tries to eat me. Although, I don't want to preempt anything. Oh, I forgot we had the double jump, actually. Nice. Okay, that does help. That makes life a bit easier. We've got a good supply of mycelium. We didn't come out with any more metal scraps, sadly. Where the hell am I going? I could have fast travelled before, couldn't I? I forgot. Yeah, if we get out of the stink, we can fast travel back up there. Hello, boys. Dead. Dead. Nice. We're getting supplies of stuff. And in these sort of games, stuff is always useful. Even if it's not the stuff that we came looking for. Oh, these little bastards. Yeah, I don't like the look of these. I'm thinking a block might be the way to go here. Yes, let's not play with these chaps anymore. Oh, hang on, hang on. Big swing in the wrong direction, mate. So I was saying I should get out of here, and then I find this, which might have the possibility of some metal. I've got 3 minutes. I have less than 3 minutes now. It sounds like there's something big stomping around in there. Oh God, what is... Oh, there's a guy on the other side. Okay, he saved me the trouble. Ow. Two minutes. What is in here? There's got to be something in here. I thought there would be. A rusty greatsword. It's not what I came for. Let's see if we can quickly destroy the area. There's got to be some metal somewhere. Nails. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. Okay, it is time to leave. The problem I have is I'm not sure where the way out is. This looks possible. It's taking me up, and up is always good. I think. It's looking a little bit better, as in brighter. What if I just... Can I just get out of this? Yes, okay, so we're good here. We're good here. The hitboxes when you're having to attack on an angle, or up a hill, or down a hill in this case, they're a bit ropey to say the least. That double jump is excellent. I'm glad I picked that as my first skill. I thought it was going to be something like this. Right, let's see, where have we come up at? We'll go and drop the stuff off. We'll see if the metal plates are made. Maybe get some more armor. And do some repairs as well. What have we got? We've got 3. Excellent. There's 1 metal scrap in there. I picked up nails, didn't I? But not more metal and critter parts. Curious as to what we're going to do with those. Hey, Gorgon. Am I enjoying the game? It looks good. I am actually, yeah. As a start to the game, I think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I am enjoying it, thanks. Let us make... Oh, we can't? What do we need? I think that's going to be the next big thing, because we haven't got the Banshee gel. The boots... No, this is going to be all on this, but this is going to be a nice big upgrade. So we have the mycelium. I need to go get resin and animal fur, which I'm certain I have. We've got the resin. And we've got the... Not that one. Animal fur. And we have another, because I've picked it up here, a rusty greatsword. Can we do much with those? Because I'm kind of keeping them. Not that I can see a need to, but I'm just wondering, can we do stuff with them at a later date? Make the hook. We'll see if I can make that, actually. I bet that needed metal sheets, didn't it? Let's get some better armor so I don't look like I'm wearing a bloody potato sack. And equip. That's got to look better. And delete. There we go. I've made it with holes in. Or rather, he's made it with holes in. It's brand new, and he's made it... What's the word? Weathered? Distressed. He's made it so it looks distressed. I would rather it looked pristine and brand new, personally, but as I don't know how to make them myself, I can't exactly complain, can I? Right, put this stuff away. And should we go for another wonder? Hook. Hook. Let's have a look at that. It does indeed... Oh, it needs metal scraps, which we don't have. We can't craft metal scraps out of anything else, can we? Just before I check down here. Seems to be metal scraps are the thing to get. I guess the game will show us how to do it. We could go on a raid over there. We have a bit more armor now. We are repaired up. We might just rest. If I just do that. Let's get some rested status for a little bit of a wander off. I think that'll be useful. You gave him scraps and expect quality work. He's supposed to be a true artisan, right? I can make things that look bad out of scraps. Okay, that's our max rested from this fireplace then. I wonder if our max rested changes depending on the amount of decorations in the base. Which windrows did. That's why I'm thinking that. I think it was windrows did that. Or perhaps upgrading the altar and other stuff. Yeah, we'll think about that some other time. Let us go. I could just go over to this. Let's go over to this well. Let's go and see what's going on over there. Game is mostly behind finding people and items to unlock more building and crafting. Oh, top left on the skill tree, from endurance, you can boost your running speed by 50%. Let's have a look at that. I have no skills at the moment. Top left. Quality gear, lumberjack. Endurance. Oh, it's only a point. So how do we get that unlocked? Does it say? Or do we have access to it now if we get another skill point because we've put a point in there? It's not like it's on this trail. So I wonder if this means we've got all of these. I don't know. It's a genuine question. I've not had a chance to explore that much so far. So it's telling us it's this direction. Whoop. Oh god, I probably shouldn't play with that. Ow! Okay. That was a bit of a heavy landing there. We need to maybe work on that. You need to focus on beds and room for a village. We'll make the cheapest possible housing that we can. 72 meters down there. Splat. One skill for endurance, and up from that branch, you can get any of the basic nodes around the center. Cheers, we'll have a play. And rested is related to comfort level. So scraps need to be found, mills. We can't craft them. I thought we might be able to break them down or something, but no worries. We shall go looking. Right, I need to get up there, I think. Can we... That looks like mycelium. Right, let's go for a bit of a climb with our double jump mountain goating abilities. That's a bit much. I like it, games where you can scramble up things. I really like this, actually, where you can scramble up that. That's excellent. That's excellent. Right, 40 meters over the other side. Double jump was definitely worth picking up early. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. We'll be eating you later. Bastards. It's funny how the enemies seem to take a pause sometimes. Apart from that bastard yesterday that I met that absolutely slayed me and stun-locked me. It said harvest when I came up there. I'm sure it did. Something flashed up. No? No, maybe not. Okay, it's suggesting... Now, there's got to be some metal on that thing. You focus on a wizard battle mage build, wands and staff, so you need to be able to move away if need be. The wands and staff sound fun. I feel quite comfortable with the melee combat in this, so I feel like I want to lean towards that. But then I'm worrying that I might be missing out on something awesome by not going magic. Did I see someone shooting me with a bow? Oh, magic user, eh? He does have a bow. Big guy, someone different. Clear the elixir well. Okay, we've got 4 minutes to play with this. What do I have to do? Loot? Loot twigs. Clear it as in just kill all the bad guys. Is that a... That looks like a room down there. Oh! I didn't realise I was jumping through that. My god, I didn't realise this would be gonna... I thought this would be like a fairly static location. I didn't realise we'd be descending into the bowels of the earth. Any plans for multiplayer? I don't know any other like co-streamers that I normally mess about with that have this. Aimless might. I'll have to ask him. But at the moment, this is just... we're just going to be trying it out for a few streams. I don't think I'm supposed to go down here, am I? Enter the elixir well. This doesn't look like the right place. It says location above. Also, the time is ticking. That is the right place? Oh, okay. Kill the tree with the axe. 4. I'm suddenly highly aware of the time limit that we've got. I'm thinking, not sure if this is the thing to do. Whoa, thread the needle. Nice. Okay, this is not going to be easy, is it? I didn't get out of the way in time for that. Ow. Fell Thunderbrood. I can see his health on to the side now. Nice. Big backstab. Nice. Defeat the Guardian. That looks good. Right, big axe. 2 minutes to do this. Enshrouded source of our misery. Destroy it with a felling axe. Yes, we're safe. Okay, good. We're safe down here. Nice. Thanks for the help there, guys. I honestly thought when it said location above that I must have been going the wrong way. Right, let's go and see what that shield is. I was gathering materials to build a shield. We've got skill points available. Endurance. Nice. Increases stamina by 10 per attribute. And that's the runner one. Right, okay, I see. We'll come and look at this afterwards. I just want to get myself in a safe location here. Backpack. We should have... Oh, these are legendary runes. I thought it was a big shield. It looked like a big shield. Nice. We look after those then. What the hell is that? The Fell Thunderbrute head. Brain has been replaced by Fungian slush. That's exactly how I feel most mornings. But it's still tremendously heavy. The face is permanently petrified with a bitter expression. Yeah, mine would be too if someone had hacked it off with a scythe. Let's have a look. You use the coins to upgrade items. Right-click on an item to salvage and get coins back. Right-click on an item? What, like, oh, for the weapons and stuff? Ah, okay. Thank you. A tainted axe as well. Damage 17. Damage 14. This is legendary and can be upgraded. Whereas this one is just rare, but is better to start with. I probably won't be upgrading these early ones, right? Let's give that a go. Could be good. Let's just move, in case I don't like it, just move the wand off. Right, okay. I guess we should have a look around. Does a quest give us anything more now? Quest 0. Nothing at the moment. Blacksmith can craft those legendary tokens from regular ones. You grinded it all down. Built a wand from some bones. I've got the basic wand, but I haven't tried it. Other than... Well, I haven't tried it on an enemy, which I guess we probably should at some point. Skill points we're going to do when we get back to base, I think. So we can see what the crafting situation is. What do we get from there? Anything new? Flintstone and some dirt. So no. Nothing new. The one was unlimited ammo. But it breaks after 200 shots. I suppose that sounds better than a bow. Possibly. And nice. I guess it's going to require some investment into magic, isn't it? Any... No metal there. I thought that might have had some metal in that. What is this? Just a knackered old cart. Okay. I'm thinking barrels might have metal hoops around them and we get metal scraps. I'm not being very successful with this presumption, though. Oh, wow, okay. Something. There's got to be something around here. What is this stuff? Is this even anything? That is some hard work. I do not know if I'm wasting my time on this. I think I'm digging through these, aren't I? Yeah, I'm digging through them so they're not actually breaking them down. Weapon stands. I got a few off one early, didn't I? Is there anything to be gained from shooting those? Loot from smashing is a bit random. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, we need a better way. Random smashing boxes and stuff is not a satisfying way to get stuff. In any game, not just in this. Unless something... Oh, there's a chest there. I haven't tried using a health potion yet. What's that? Still nothing. Still nothing great. That looks highly metallic. Can I break this down, or is this... Yeah, I think that's probably part of the environment, and it's not going to let me trash that. For good reasons, otherwise we're not getting out of here. Is there anything, like, to explore down here? Love letter. There's still that quest to go and do. Just notice the dark and foreboding music. Other than grabbing a load of active mycelium, which we'll worry about if we want some later. A couple of good sources for that nearby. Oh, did we... Does that lead up there anyway? Well, I would have missed this. A lesser ring of mana. Let me see. I mean, as I'm not currently using mana... that is not the most exciting thing to get, but I've got stamina and stamina regen probably at the moment more use to me. Unless that actually had something else on which I didn't pay attention to. So that one, it's just mana and mana regen. It looks good if it's upgraded though. It'll be going in the stash. Oh yeah, magical storage. That's going to be very useful. It's going to save an awful lot of pain and anguish of searching through chests for materials. Right then. Just a thought. What happens if I batter that? Nothing. Okay. I did have this image of it blowing up in my face. But in the name of science, I was willing to give it a test. I did not expect that to blow up in my face, to be fair. So I'm here looking for anything vaguely metallic. The salt, I'm sure, will be useful. Not that. That's got a metallic ting to it. That sounds promising. 2. Watch out for red barrels. Yeah, I met some of those yesterday. The good old, if it's a red barrel in a video game, it'll explode if you hit it. Works every time. Right, this stuff looks metal. This has to be. This has got to be a good stock of metal. It's like a massive bronze cauldron and steamer. I found an illicit moonshine still. That's what it is. What do we get? 3. Disappointing. Hi, Christian. Is this a stereotypical Yorkshire coal miner? Yep, that's me. Absolutely. Although there's not many of us left now since the 80s. How's it going? I hear you just got back from volunteering in Ukraine. Good job. Good job indeed. What were you doing out there? There was lots of different jobs you listed on the volunteers website. Oh, I've broken my pickaxe. Damn it. Okay. Is there a... There isn't a flame in here, is there? Elixir well. We can't use that as a fast travel point. Oh, what if I were to build a fast travel point here? Doing the volunteer kitchen and netting, they're good stuff. That's some quality work right there. So if I build a flame altar, and then I go to place a flame altar, it's not gone there. Where's it gone? Right, let's go. Let's go there. I'm not eating that. Supporting the economy by sinking a few beers. Absolutely. Did you ever hear that Lvivsky beer? I've only managed to get that one time when I've been there. I've had more of it in the UK than I have in bloody Ukraine. Can we stick this down? Not enough free space. Too far. I guess we can't put these around here then. Well, it was an idea. Now I'm being shot. Hang on a sec. Right, cancel that. Escape. Alt. 1. What was shooting me? Can't put them too close to the well. Never mind. We can come back in. Okay, you can track me, can you, as I move? Sneaky scumbag. Gotcha. And the edges can't touch the shroud. Well... I guess I could probably... Can I make a basic... I guess I can make a basic one of these, right? Craft. While I'm here. And then we'll drag that over there. And I'll just use it while I'm here. I'll try and get a bit more metal from... Oh, this is going to be painful. Using this thing. Didn't realise my other one was broken up so much. Build your bases up high so you can glide down. Makes a good point. Oh, nice. Yeah, we need to get our tools to last a bit longer. I noticed there's some skills, actually, which makes them more effective. So I wonder if that's going to pay off. Right, time for a cup of Yorkshire tea and a break and a biscuit whilst the stamina recharges. As you progress, these basic resources become much easier to find. Good. I think what I'll do is I'll just follow the quests, see where the quests take me, and then I'm sure it'll present me with whatever I need in better places next. We'll just get these two things and I'll head back. It looks like I'm going to break an entire pickaxe. Attempting to mine this copper cauldron for 3 pieces of metal scraps. But hey ho, it seems to be what the game wants me to do. 3. Yep, dead right. That's okay though, we'll head back. In fact, I think I can fast travel from here, right? Because we're not in the shroud. Hey, Bearbok. Missed the return of the former Jedi yesterday, but good to see you today. Cheers. Yeah, it was an unplanned 2 weeks off streaming after finishing Crimson Desert. The combination of man flu and just family nonsense to sort out. Okay. Okay, I'll just have a quick look in case there's anything else. I'm kind of surprised the journal said, oh, go here, do that. Then I've done that as part of the main quest, and there's absolutely nothing else. What happens if I do this? Can I... Is that something? Restore time in the shroud. Oh, that's just... Okay, I'll leave that there. Hadn't appreciated that's what that was. There's a big cart over there. I think I'm done. I think I'm done in this place. It's not the most... Other than coming here to do a particular quest, it doesn't seem to have anything great to offer me. I'm okay for that mycelium for the time being. It does look like it should be an epic location. But maybe there's something else there, so let's go home. God, I thought you said too far for a moment. Just relating to what I'm pointing at. Commune with the flame. Ah, quest. Embervale can be reclaimed. Collect sparks and offer them at the flame altar to strengthen the flame. Sparks lie scattered around the world in flame sanctums and flame shrines. Okay, so we can... We'll strengthen the flame. No, we won't. But I actually probably could. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I just need the materials, which I'm pretty sure I've got here. Apart from the penny buns, but I'm sure we could find those if we run around. Right, let's get some repairs going. Don't think I've got anything instantly to craft. So that's our next objective. Not familiar with man flu? Hungover, a flare for some social distress. It was just a bad... Like, it wasn't full-on flu. But it's just a really bad cold. And the joke is that men complain about it more. But I think it's actually been proven that men do suffer from colds more. It's not just us whinging more. I'm sure I read that somewhere. Set down a garden plot. Don't know that I can build them, can I? Don't know if I've got the materials to... I need more sodding storage space. Right. What we need is a way of sorting this. What's that? What does that do? Does that do the... Oh, is that what I've been asking for? It does the automatic shift everything that you've got. Let's just see if that's the case. Nice. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm sure we're doubled up on stuff, but that makes life a bit easier. I actually wanted that stuff out, didn't I? I desperately need to make a new thing. Is that the stuff we can salvage those? Okay, nice. Thanks, guys. That's going to free up some space then. And we get what, runes from that? Which are what, basically coins? That's pretty cool. We have some penny buns. And I don't really need to be carrying around a flame altar. But have a quick sort out. Yeah, let's put those in there. I bet I've got those in multiple places. God, I have as well. Yeah, we need to have a sort out. So, run around. I will find somewhere for all this stuff to go. I don't know why I'm carrying his head. I'm sure it'll come in useful somewhere. Use coins to upgrade items. Can we do that here? Or is it at the blacksmith, who's currently asleep? Do you know what? That sounds like the best thing to do. Let's go and sleep until daytime. And then should have a quick run around. Maybe I'll have a quick run around. I know there's penny buns lurking around here. Let's grab those things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make, if I can, a lantern. Yeah, let's do this because we can. And let's go and place that just somewhere down. Switch over. Can we put it on top of there? We don't really need it on top of the fireplace, do we? What about in the window? Okay, that looks kind of cool. We like that. Penny buns on that west ledge before you go to the bridge. I'll have a look over there, thanks. Where am I thinking of placing skill points? Do I want to be Conan or the Wizard? Probably more Conan at the moment. But I haven't really thought about it too much.
Where there's fire, there's hope.
Scaling an apprentice spire. Oh, hang on, does that not... And I think he wants me to build a grappling hook. Do we not... Oh, we... Right, spacebar, not E. Okay. Embervale has changed. Before our time, a race of ancients built towers to survey the land. The ancient spires. One is close by. Climb it and discover the world anew. I saw that. We wait for a craft a grappling hook. That's my next job. Okay. And we don't need him for it, do we? He'll build legendary runes from runes. Okay, good to know. We can build a watering can. I wonder why it's introduced me to the watering can before we have any need for it. It seems odd. The tainted axe, the scrappy axe, this one. It's actually a lot of runes to upgrade that. I don't think I'll bother. And the grappling hook is at the workbench. Right. I forget what we need. Let's go check. We need 10 shroud spores. Let's get that on. I must have those. Right. Craft. Nice. Job done. Is that something that we have to equip? Yes, it is. Does it tell us how to use it? Not yet. Just go and talk to the guy. We made it. He's not interested. And then strengthen the flame and then climb that thing up there. What was it we needed for that? We needed penny buns. I have 1 spark. Okay, let's get some penny buns. So that west ledge you mentioned. Some down by the bridge. Let's go and have a look over there. He says, travelling the wrong way. You don't need to farm soil. You don't need farm soil. You can just place seedlings in the ground anywhere. Well, that's good to know. That is very good to know. This, I might have just walked past 3 penny buns, you know. Running around in the dark. There's 1. We may as well gather some bits and pieces. Nothing else. It's going to make it easier to see what's left. worth it. Wonder why we need mushrooms to upgrade the altar. Seems a usual thing. Let's say we got him. Ow. Weird looking critters, these guys. If a Yorkshireman plays Helldivers, would that make him a hull diver? Oh, I see what you did there. Very good. Actually, what is with Helldivers at the moment? Because I heard that there's a whole lot of controversy around Helldivers 2. Don't know the full story, don't play it. Probably won't. Didn't think it looked bad, but it came out surprisingly quickly after Helldivers 1. Unless I'm living in some strange TARDIS-like universe where time moves at a different rate to everybody else. Come on. One little mushroom. Or do we actually have that already? We got 5, actually. I think that's enough. We'll go and get the spark. There's a 40k collab. What, for Helldivers? Because there's a 40k game coming, isn't there? Like an RTS game. Oh, there we go. Suddenly, tripping over bloody mushrooms in my own camp. Right, we need that thing. And is that enough? Or what's it going to ask for? I need all the bones, all the liquid, all the animal fur. Bones, liquid. I need more animal fur than that. Thought for a minute I must have used it. Right, this should be it. Nice. Strengthen the flame. Flame leveled up level 2. Commune with the flame. Spark of knowledge has erupted within. Ready yourself to unveil the secrets of our past. Find the 2 ancient obelisks of the Springlands to learn the world's fate. Story of rotten fire. Sounds like Lancashire. Only those who seek the truth shall find it. 2 new markers added. Oh, a fair old distance off as well. So it wants us to go to the spires. And we've got flame altar and base improvements. Oh, really? Over there? That sounds more interesting to go to. What else were we going to do? I think that's it for now, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe we go to that well and fill up with some water. And what about dropping... Yeah, let's drop some crap off at base. In fact, what did I need to craft those magical chests? Is that the workbench? Well, I need one of those. I need nails. I think I've actually got that. Or I can get him to craft some. And then... Yes, we can. Right, so I need 6 nails. Do we have 12 nails? I put some in here. I picked some up and put some in one of these chests. This is going to be a thing of the past soon, once we start figuring out. I've got 1 nails. Okay. Not quite as many as I thought I had. Metal scraps. Oh, nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right then. Let's get 2 of those chests made. Tell me what else I need, game. Is that it? Right, so craft. Craft. Go to this. I need 30 active mycelium. Oh, there they are. There they are. Looks like we're going farming for some more, unless I've dumped some in another place. Just enough. Look at that. Perfection. Craft. Craft. Some small magic chests. Right. These sound better. These sound considerably better. Let me put those on there. Need to go and cook some wolf ribs, I think. Probably want it on this side, near that work. Well, actually, it won't matter, will it? Because we can access these from anywhere. Well, what I mean is, we can access the contents for crafting from anywhere. Let's do that. Can we rename these? If I open it, can I give it a name? I can't see the ability to name that. Not that that matters too much. Right, okay. I'm going to guess they have the same capacity. Let me get out some useful things like that. Resin, plant fibre, logs. Should probably have one for food and one for other bits, shouldn't we? Am I... Oh, I'm putting it away like an idiot. Nice. Let's go and just dump... We're just going to dump these in here, I think, for now. That will do. We can consider where things go at a later date. When we care about such matters. They do look like they might have a bit more space, actually. That's appreciated. I'm going to put that guy's head in there as well. I'd love it if it just auto-sorted, though. I'd still love it if it did that. It'd make my life so much easier. As in, you just dump it in and then it's got like, it just auto-sorts into, set one for ore and one for something else. Oh, shit. Who did that? Jeff, did you bring the bees on? Bloody swarm of bees. I'm blaming Jeff for that. Right. I guess I could break that down, couldn't I? But I might want some mana stuff, so we'll just chuck stuff in here for now. This is just nice, just to get my inventory just cleaned out. Take that with us. And I think that is probably it. Don't need two of those. Don't think I need that with me now, so we'll leave that behind and then see how we get on. There's an auto sorter later. Nice. Yeah, I've got the hook now. Thanks, Trojan. That's done. Stop you procrastinating. Climb that ancient spire. Yes, boss. Right, I'll go do it, boss. Let's go and get some water first. Playing Helldivers with your friends. Retreated from a fight. It was getting too ropey. Your mate who was dressed as a commissar executed you for cowardice. Well, I think that's taking playing in character to extreme levels. At least he's not turning up at your house to execute you in person. Although there is time yet. Right, let's take a free drink. And let's see if we can get this thing to work. So, we have... It's on there. 2. That didn't work as intended. How do I equip it? I can't. I don't know how to do that. I know you said put it in. Surely not put it in your hands as in equip it. You can't equip it like that. How am I going to do that? I can't say. Oh, hi, wait. Ah, okay, got it. Middle mouse to move it. And then refill. Right click to refill. Thank you, got it. Cheers. Item fully filled. That is excellent. Let's use one of these up as well, because I'm not really eating those. So I'm about as well set up as I can be here. Go for the tower? I think we're going to go for the tower. We shall follow the quest. Let's take a look at some skilled points, actually. We have 4 available. In use 5. Available 4. No, that's not right. That's not right. Is it? Oh, it is, yeah, because that cost 4. Dexterity. We've got more than I thought then. What does that do? Increases your dexterity, bow and dagger damage, spirit. That's mana, which we're not currently using. Fisherman's Resolve. Really? Lumberjack. I mean, we could maybe go for some of these. Just to help dig through stone, I don't know. Probably something like that. Merciless Attack might be better. I don't know that I've stun-locked anything. A parry power is increased by 10%. A well-timed block with any melee weapon or shield will parry the attack and fill up the enemy's stun bar. Overpower. I should probably start looking at that, shouldn't I? But we could go... No, we got that. Should we go for that for some run speed? Screw it, let's have it. Let's run like mad. Beastmaster. You can kick while blocking. Stun bar increases over... Well, that's okay. Inner fires. Time in the shroud is increased. That sounds useful. Stamina cost while climbing. Increases your endurance. Wanderlust. Stamina cost for sprinting on dirt roads is reduced. That's nice. Stamina cost for sprinting on stone roads is reduced. Is it that useful? Is it? More parry is always good. Maybe save the last point. Just think about it for a bit. You can reset them for a few cheap coins. Mining upgrades would be better after you do a couple of starting quests. That was some Constitution. Where's Constitution then? Ah, we ask, we find. So that means we need to put a point into one of these. Increases health. Okay, I see that's going to be useful. Time to revive an ally. We don't care about that. Let's stick it in there. And we can open things up. We'll reset these at some point later, I'm sure. The Beastmaster movie from the 80s? I don't remember that. I might have seen it, but I don't remember the name. Beastmaster. I remember a TV show from the 80s called Manimal, about this guy who could starts breathing heavily, and then he turns into like hawks and animals and stuff. A strange concept now when you think about it, but I remember liking it. Smack. I'm going to guess we can't go straight across there without a grappling... Oh, wait. We have a grappling hook. Ah, that's how it works. Okay, nice. Okay, that's nice. What is that stuff? That looks like a different pile of something. It's rubble. Just rubble. Okay, I like the grappling hook. I'm not sure I like this thing. Some dead dude. Nice. Metal scraps. I'll take all of those. Do we not get a... Oh, wait. Okay. Do we not get a grapple? Is it only grapple points that work? I think I can probably double jump across there anyway. Up. Yeah, no problem. One of you, eh? One of you. Ow. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, mate. Oh, hello. Shit. That wasn't part of the plan. Bloody hell. I didn't think you could jump up there. My turn. You'll eventually glide off every little rock or ledge. Go back and up to the start. Go back to the start of the bridge and head up to the right if you want fun. I will head back there later. Just Just wondering if it's worth my time to try and... Oh, hang on. Let's beat this stuff up. This has got to have some metal in it. A decent amount. What happens if... I'm going to risk this. It worked? Okay, we took it down, but I didn't actually get anything from it. I was kind of hoping to get the metal out of that. So we're going spirewards. Nice, I'll take these. I need to make some metal plates when I get back. I'm sure we'll get more of this stuff later on anyway. Big spire. Oh god, I'm getting Crimson Desert vibes. And the Abyss. I'm sure it won't be like that at all. Catch you later, Christian. Nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out again. Keep up the good work, mate. The road is blocked. A grappling hook is required to cross. I bet it is. You mean we can't just dig our way through? See, I dispute that the road is blocked. We're in. I think I've upset someone already. The voice. Yep, here he comes. He looks like he's made of metal scraps. And indeed he was. Wait, what's up there? Anything? Yep. The need for metal is great at the moment. I feel like I'm playing in Mad Max or something like that. Scavenging resources. Let's go up anyway. Because we can. Oh, hello. Am I too far for him to draw a line of sight to? That's where we need a wand, isn't it? Just blast away. There we go. Nice. I'm thinking I might knock that down for fun. Does it just rebuild itself, though? One wizard staff shot of fire would have knocked him off. I'll have to have a play with staffs at some point. That's taking too long. I've lost interest. Moving on. Is there anything... Oh. That's how we farm. I like that. Is that a workbench? Or the remains of one? Yeah, oh, there's a bloody great big chest there that I missed. A spectral ward. Shield equipable. It doesn't look like a shield. Imagine this. You spot sunken stone pillars on the horizon, obscured by mounds of dirt. They're sunken and obscured. They stretch towards the sky. Oh, okay. Like a titan's stone-cold finger bones. The mark of a hidden tomb. Stairs inside lead into darkness. Torch in hand. You slip down into uncertainty, into dread. Yet your search drives you deeper. A morbid treasure calls for you, left to rot in the dust. Is it family jewels? Heirlooms from faraway shores. Whatever it is, my friend, it'll be the foundation of our empire, the cornerstone to a fortress raised from spilled blood. I guess that's going to give me a location to go and explore. Nice. What's that stuff up there? Can we get it? Is it anything? It's nothing. So we break it so no one else can have it either. Don't need to sleep. Loot the stuff. Open the chest. Lockpicks. I think we can craft a few, right? Let's go for 10. We got a nice supply of metal scraps, actually, from doing this. So this base will respawn over time. Oh, that was not worth the effort. 116 meters. We are nearly there. Wands are basically melee. Really? 10-foot reach? Hang on, I've got a wand. Just a sec. Oh, I see. Okay, it's not... Yeah, it's not as far as I thought. I might try laying waste to some random animal with it. Looks nice out here, doesn't it? This is quite welcoming. I've got to say, the shroud does look nice in itself. It looks like we're looking across like some Chinese valley or something. And that's just mist hanging over the bamboo forests in the bottom. It's given me a little bit of a reminder of... oh, what was that Japanese game based in Japan? Ghost of Tsushima. With its landscapes. Of course, it's not like that. It's not welcoming at all. But it's nice to think it looks good. Hiya, Night Crusade. Just found your video on YouTube. Good to see you liking the game so far. I do indeed, yeah. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. More than I thought. There's a lot of survival games I've played in the past which are very heavy, chunky, slow things to get into. And this one I haven't found like that. I particularly like the building once I got my head around it. Being able to put buildings together relatively quickly. And they look good. So that was much appreciated. So yeah. So far, so good. Enjoying it. These guys have fire magic. It's not welcome because everything you know is you want to kill them. I'm going to have to get my head around the magic at some point. We'll get to a point where I can have an explore and a bit of fun. That's the tower we want, but I kind of want to check this one out. Can we do anything with that? If we can't do anything with that... Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay, that's kind of good. It means I don't need to think about it. What's on my 5 key there? There's something I've picked up. Just a sec. I didn't notice that. Shivs. Oh, proper dagger set, eh? Scales with dexterity. So if you're going like an archer build, you would use daggers, obviously, as your melee weapon because it stacks, not stacks, but it synergizes with a dexterity stat. Okay. Ah, okay, good to know. I hadn't really thought about that. I like archery in these sort of games, but then I also like big weapons as well. So I have to kite stuff. What am I using shield-wise? I'm using a wooden shield. Okay, this is better. I was going to make the other one, so that's my new shield. But what does it look like? Because... Is it just a... Oh, wow! Okay, that's really cool. I thought it looked weird. It looks like... Oh, God, which character had some sort of energy shield from some movie? It might have been a D&D game, even. D&D cartoon? There was a guy with a shield in there? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I don't know. It looks cool, though. I like that. You got 400 hours in the game. Building's a ton of fun once you get your head around it. Yeah, it looked really nice. I made a stone cottage with a thatched roof. I thought that's pretty good for like playing the game for an hour. I was impressed. Magic's weaker to hard than use and basically hitting stuff. Basically hitting stuff is my kind of way forward. The motto around here is, if brute force doesn't work, you clearly weren't using enough. There's a teleport dash called Blitz in the bottom right of the skill tray. That sounds useful. Was it Deadpool? I've only seen... Well, no, I have seen Deadpool 2 as well as 1, but I don't remember a shield in there. One's useful for break shelves and such. Ah, okay. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Good stuff. Nearly missed that potion as well. Anyway, what I was going to get around to doing is just seeing what this has got in. Ineffective. I disagree. It seemed highly effective to me. Right, okay. I don't think we can do much more with that. Let's get up the main tower here. Oh, nice. Do we want to dig through that? See if there's a hidden room behind it. The Springlands. This does look pretty. Probably not. But just because we've just come off the back of playing Crimson Desert, which did do things like... No, okay, that answers that. That answers that. I've got to check out these towers before we go up there. Kind of into exploration in games these days. Warrior character from the future had a force field. Oh, in Deadpool. I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. But I do remember seeing something where some guy activated this shield and it made like a round energy shield on his wrist like that. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, though. Nothing there. I feel like the Springlands are like Greenland. I feel like they're going to be decimated when I move in. We're going to destroy the place. It'll all become mine. Yeah, I better be careful with this pickaxe because it's clearly about to break, look. And I didn't get anything for that. Sad times. Right, so what was the job? Climb up here and then throw myself off. These look... We're not talking puzzles here, right? Is it just a case of use this? I thought it might be something that killed me. I'm so paranoid about doing stuff in games. Puzzle time. Okay, well, let's see where this takes us. Instinct is just to bash things. Some doors are locked but can be opened by finding and pressing the correct button. I feel like that was just an example and the rest are going to be harder to figure out. A shepherd's staff. Okay, what was the other thing that we got? We got an executioner's axe. I should have a play with that just for the sake of it. Right, this needs charging up though, right? And we need ammunition for it, I'm guessing. It sounds like it's useful though. Let's switch. I'm not going to use the daggers. So let's just have a play. I mean, that looks the part, doesn't it? It does look good. I think I found a recipe for some fire bolts or something yesterday. That rings a bell. Make sure there's nothing out there. I wonder if I need to go press that button again. Let me see. That opened that door for us. Can we press it again? No, that one's gone. Oh, interesting. I didn't see any others. Yeah, oh, wait. Right, hang on. It's not the bow. Am I supposed to glide off and somehow manage to land on that and hit it? Need to swing across with the grapple from the roof. Is there a grapple point? Is there a way of activating the grapple without a grapple point to prime you for it? Because I didn't see... Settings, keyboard and mouse. Let's have a look. Bindings? It's not here, is it? Game. There was a... Oh, well, was it under controller? Controller bindings. What's that? Back upstairs. What's it look like? Oh, that thing. Okay. Ah. Whee. I didn't realise it would dump me off. Okay, this could be fun. Last time... I mean, we did a bit of this in Crimson Desert, but it was often fiddly to try and do. But what was really good fun going back a long time was the old Aladdin game on the Super Nintendo. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Swinging through the streets. God, that was good fun. Better start looking around now, paying more attention, eh? Oh, I see. I see. Do we drop down? Is there anything to actually get if I drop down there? Great big pit full of spikes, eh? I'm going to guess that's going to take us up. Let's just have a quick check. More loot. I also feel like there's a room I didn't get into. But screw it. Let's go. It's going to go. Grapple only works if there's a point. Actually, that's quite good. Saves me messing about trying to use it in every situation. Whoa, okay. I'm glad we saw that. Don't see one over there. I should be able to double jump across some of this stuff though. Possibly. I tell you what, let's go down because I sense that there might be something down here. Yeah, these gates don't... Oh, that one is actually locked. Okay. We need to get that one turned on. I'm just going to try this one more time and then... No, okay, it doesn't do it. So I need to get across there without falling in the lava. I don't see a swing. I shouldn't have worried so much about it. Is that open from this side? It does not. I think this is a new one. Don't think we're going back. Right, okay, that opens at least. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Or is it? Hang on, should we just go out here? Jesus, I would have thought that would have stopped me just walking off the edge, but no. That was terrifying. That's not quite where I want it to be. The damage wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Ow. That was kind of annoying. I couldn't move as fast as I really wanted to there. What's this way? Nice. So what's the other way? Locked? Yeah, locked. Whoa. Is this... Oh, there's a chest, alright. Thought this had to lead somewhere. And there's the thing for the staff. Interesting. I'm going to have that on the toolbar, because that might be a whole load of fun to use at some point. What we don't need on there is that thing. No ammo. How do we charge this up then? Because I've just found... Wait, didn't I just find some ammo? I thought it said firebolt. Or did I not loot it? I didn't loot it. We'll have some fun with that at some point. Yeah, the jump's pretty good in this. I'm quite liking it. That's safe to drop down there, right? Double jump is excellent, in fact. It's just nice and easy to get around with that. Where did we come from? Okay. There's a climbing thing over there. Does that move? I'm going to climb over there. I think we've got some loot hidden up there. Up, 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 up. Okay. Didn't quite nail the landing on the first one. And there was a minor element of panic. That was pretty nasty. We'll just press the buttons and see what happens. Nice view, though. Nice draw distance out of there. Oh, god damn it. Still didn't get that right. He wouldn't be picking up random items, so he had plenty of storage built up back at base. Oh, you've got the benefit of experience of playing for lots of hours. You can always drop stuff. Just before I check that, let's have a quick look around. The ancient spires open fast travel points all over the world and reveal ancient knowledge of Embervale. Venture forth, child. The land must be reclaimed. So it's just fast travel. And then you can glide down, I guess, from it anywhere. Nice. Okay. So, we've got new locations. Namely, we've done the Elixir Well. Where the hell are we? We're here. Clicking it, fast travel. Nice. Oh, no, that's another one. Okay. Right. We kind of need to probably get the stuff back. What's this? Building block springlands. What? Maybe I just jump out to the north. Where's north? And then we just scooch back. We're going for... Let's put this on the map. Not sure how this is going to work, so... set waypoint. Create marker. Oh, just... No, wait. I cancel. Just create marker. Set waypoint like that. It's showing up there. So at some point, we're going to have to cancel this, drop like a stone, and hope I regen stamina. I hope it works like this. Yeah, not so much, actually. We need to save. We need to save stamina. Okay. Big hit on the wall. Okay, I was expecting to regen stamina like Crimson Desert Style. I didn't quite do it for me. Building blocks allow you to build stuff in different styles, so it's mostly cosmetic and comfort. Ah, okay. So was double jump not in the middle of the skill tree to start with? I imagine that must have been quite a pain for a lot of people. You have to invest a lot of points in one direction to pick it up, because it seems like a pretty essential skill to me. Well, certainly very useful. Where are we headed? We are headed... Not where I thought, actually. Is it up there? It looks like it might be up there. And I think we shall make a detour back to base with our gains. Can't see a thing for trees. Shouldn't be a problem. And where's his mate at? feel like I just got grenaded there. Oh, there's two of them. Did his pal just fall off the bloody... Where's he gone? There. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me back up. Okay, camera's not going to do me any favours here. We'll just kill these guys and leave. A fell rampaler bow. That sounds quite good. Or does it say a fell impaler bow, maybe? What was that? Fresh shroud spore. That's something new. Double jump used to be expensive, but the last big update they moved it. I guess I've started at the right time then. Yeah, it's just one of those real nice quality of life things, isn't it? What is that stuff? Cobwebs? Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Of course it's a spider. Right, how are we doing for storage? Not good, not good. We're kind of full. Is there any way I can... That's probably going to be an upgrade, right? Oh, we could put that in there as well. Power 10. Got more arrow speed. More durability. It looks like an improvement anyway. Can we... Yeah, let's equip that. And then go back to the backpack. And then find... that one. Let's drag that down there. Right click. Delete, so we can't salvage that thing. Fair enough. We've got a bit of space, so I guess we're going down. But also, I want to see... I suspect... Do I have the other one still? Oh, I must have... Oh, no, I do. I do have the other one. I brought it with us. Yes, I do. Right. Let's switch that out for... I don't think I need the construction hammer running around with me, do I? Should have probably left that back at base. What is that? Do I get spider webs from this? No? Silk? No, I thought that would have been a thing. I am greatly surprised at that. It's nice that this shield actually gives me some light. I'm guessing poison is a thing from these guys. That is seriously dark in there. Oh, nice. We can repair equipment right here. Brilliant. I love that. That's just very, very kind. Give us that so that our good old hammer's useful still. I wonder if I should just... let me just try something. Can we dig away at that? No. Okay. I thought we were going to get skull building blocks. I thought that was going to be a thing. Oh, hello. Am I poisoned? I am slightly poisoned, yes. Okay, came in that way. Let's follow the light. I might just see if I can craft some bandages before we go any further. Let's see. Craft. We're sorted. What an epic miss. Update 8 changed combat a ton. Two-handed swords are great now. Let me have a play with that two-handed axe. Because we haven't tried this thing out yet. You like this place? You clear it often for the special skull building blocks. Is that a thing then? Because... I was joking. Well, I was semi-joking. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, God. Nice. That was way more effective than I had any right to be, really. Oh, we can open that. Nice. We're getting ammunition here. Sod off. I've got to keep an eye on that health. Nice supply of string, though. Tell you what, this axe is is considerably more effective than I thought. Just lose access to the. Can I get that guy or not? No. To the shield, unfortunately. In the crypt at the center, the reward in that thing. Just wanted to jump in to see what that did. Right, as it didn't kill me. Do we get anything for this? Because it looks awesome. No? No, okay. Open! A bone block. And a magic ring. Okay, a lesser ring of stamina. That sounds like an improvement over what I've got. So I've got that one. That's health regen's good. Okay, let's put this on. I'm about to get attacked. I can hear the damn thing skittering about. No? Okay. It wasn't as dangerous as I thought. Oh, I've got the wrong weapon out. No. No, this is terrible. It'll work. It's fine. I thought I had the two-handed axe. Well, the pickaxe is not that far different, is it, really? A spider gland. Oh, God, I shouldn't have come over there. I did not expect that to hatch out and eat me. I really didn't. You can keep mining that blue stuff? I don't think I want a load of bone blocks, to be honest. Okay, I want to see if I can mine through that, but no. Well, yes, actually. Okay, it did actually go. But I'm not getting anything for that. Let's get a proper weapon on. We're done, I think, aren't we? Yeah, nice. Let's repair. That was cool. Should have learned the lesson from aliens. Don't look at the eggs. I know. Every single video game since the dawn of time, since the dawn of the ZX Spectrum, you don't look at eggs in corners of rooms. There's always something that jumps out to attack you. And yet, what do we do? You never know. You think, developers might have done something different. Oh, no, it's a spider that's eating my face. Right, where are we? Do we want to go down there? No, I don't think we do. I think we want to fast travel back to base. Do some stuff. And then we'll drop some stuff off. Maybe craft some gear, upgrade some stuff. See where we're at. I need a scrap metal tool set. Is that a thing? The ancient vaults contain voices silenced by the shroud, yet some sparks still linger, flickering in the dark. A hunter, once the fiercest in the land, and an alchemist, with knowledge of the ages, awaken them, for they will help you along the journey. Nice. 2 new markers. We should go and check all those out. Right, what have we got? So if I open this and just press R, well, that dumps a load of stuff in. And then I open this one and press R. I think I just done that one, actually. Nice. We're dumping some stuff off. That makes life a bit more bearable, I think. Sorting stuff out. Sort that out. Carrying a stone altar. It also means we've got loads of stuff here that's now free. We should maybe move on to these scrap arrows. The hunter's ring. That can be salvaged. Yes. And I'm sure I don't need all these weapons going with me now. Kind of hard to decide what to leave, though. I might take them and just play with them. We'll do that. However, I will leave some of this stuff behind. The altar, I think we can make any... Is it even worth having that? I'll just delete it. We can make them as we go, I'm sure. There's a wolf there. Why is he coming to town? No, don't hit that. Right. Bit of cooking, I think. And some resting. Oh, God, I have to... There's got to be a better way than manually dragging raw meat onto this. Thought I had more of that as well. There's arachnophobia mode. That'd be good for people. Need to start preparing foodstuffs. We seem to be managing at the moment, so when I obviously I will hit a bit when I need to worry about that. But I'm not going to go and grind a load of stuff unnecessarily just for the time being, because we might find some better recipes as we go anyway. So we will take it until we find an issue. I did go up the spire. You got a quest.
Let's get it done.
How to salvage equipment. We kind of know how to do that, yes. How to enhance equipment. I salvage some items. Use runes. Yeah, let's do that. Except the runes aren't on me, are they? So item upgrades. If I go to my trousers. Oh, they're in the chest, so that's okay. I browse upgrades. Does this mean I can... Oh, I can choose? Oh, no, it's just the level that they go to. 63 runes. That sounds like a lot. Let's go back. I'd rather have some big weapon. This tainted axe. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Okay, so we've done the quest. We've upgraded it. We get some more cutting damage. Nothing to discuss. Good. There'll be a cooker soon. Nice. 3 stomach slots. Oh, like in Bellwright? Ah, okay. Nice. And you can automate the cooking later. Nice. Very nice. Let's grab some... You'll notice I'm running all the way over here to go to the well. That saves me having to empty that flask and refill it, because I'm lazy. You've probably noticed that. I'm lazy. Double your health for now with the right meat, and double your stamina for 30 minutes with teas. Nice. That does sound really good. This guy, just to check him out. What we're going to try and make. We were going to make... No, we've done that. I thought there was something else. We don't have the recipe for it yet. There's some upgrade station or something that he can produce. I'm sure. I don't need to worry about those. Never thought if we could look at upgrading the backpack, but I'm guessing not. Alright, no, that's fine. Okay, let's go and do the next quest. We've managed to unload some gear. We're not particularly well fed. Let's eat one of those. We'll just use those up for now. I'm not using that staff as much as I'm using the two-handed axe, so let's have a play with that. Big chop. I'm dangerous for this thing. But not to the thing I'm trying to hit, clearly. Get there in the end. Food works like Valheim. Food buffs are very useful. God, you know, it's been so long since I played Valheim, I can only remember the painful bits of it. And a couple of things I was impressed with, like having to build chimneys over fireplaces and stuff. Alright, let's take a look at a quest, shall we? We've got this one, Ancient Vault Hunter. And we've got the Ancient Vault Alchemist. Let's go hunting. Let's just go hunting over there. Can we set as waypoint? 900 meters. Really? No, it's that one. Bastard. Should I just glide over, I think. Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be something to upgrade your gliding, is there? So it uses less stamina in the future. Whoa. Like to build super fancy cathedrals with courtyard. Really? You taking the piss, or is that genuinely what you like? 'Cause I know some people love doing that. Whenever I used to play Minecraft with the kids years ago, it didn't matter what level we were playing at, I would always build a massive medieval castle because I could. It had no practical use for the game we were playing, but we always had to have one with a moat and a huge keep. It was just the law. Blacksmith, you never care to build. A blacksmith should be able to make things with materials, not old stuff. Be nice if he did. He doesn't craft as much as I would kind of like him to, but I suppose it gives us recipes. Better gliders to get? Nice. Ooh, do we want to try and take that on? I do need to be across there, and there's some spiry looking thing. Up, up. It's okay. We're going to be fine. Smack. A little bit concerned I wasn't actually going to make that and go plummeting into the lava. World looks really nice. It looks better than the character models, I think. Which look a little bit rough and ready. Oh, what's that? Now that looks interesting. What do we have here? Southern Caravan Camp. Somewhere to loot then. Well, we're getting lots of firebolts, which is good. I'm not sleeping on that. On top of a skeleton. That's grim. Old insight rediscovered. Pray the ancients protect the northern caravan. Long keepers in sight. Strange feeling. I got a bad feeling about this. Queen Jesmina of Orindel. Is that just a... Yeah, map location. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about lore things, because it seems like most of them are just to put markers on the map to go to. A crackling wand. Okay, but that's an improvement over the basic wand. Does it say... It says damage 9 versus... It's... Well, is it? It's got overcharge, attack speed, and it's got mana regen on it. So this wand holds a chance to amplify its damage output. They both have. Oh, it's ice damage versus fire damage. Alright, so we've got options there. What's that one do? 20% damage against the fell. And minus 2 minutes time in the shroud. Let's have some wands on there. And I can choose if I'm interested in either of them. Wolves and such die fast from the fire wand. That sounds good. Taking a hint from the Hobbit there. Setting wolves afire. Ooh, what's this? What's that? Fireball 1. Oh, it's getting me so tempting and interesting in Magic now. I like the sound of big blasty explosions. Are we going to go into this? Can we go into this? The Night Sanctum. Can only be opened at night. Does that pop up on the map as a thing? Well, if it does, I'm right on it and can't see it. But I'm also really near this thing. So let's go check this out. Ice one for humans, fire for wolves. Come to the fireside. Fireside's awesome. Like building and boss fights. Or V-Rising. I've heard of that. I've not really ever paid it much attention. We'll take that while we're here. 100. Oh, there we go. I think that must be it there. Whee! I like this. That's fun. That's fun flying. Let's get this on. I fancy a shield for this bit. Ow! He responded to that rather fast. I like how whilst I'm swinging around like a lunatic. Oh, there's a wolf. We'll check the fire out on him later. Too much of a panic to try and change weapons in the middle of combat. We got some stuff. You'll be bored of the game in an old level 30 before you can build anything you start off learning to build in other games. That annoyed you? Oh, hopefully not. Best glider gives you 250% more range and stamina conservation. That sounds nice. I mean, you end up getting bored of all games eventually. Or just needing a break from them and coming back, maybe. Is also a thing. So, we'll see. Some games last me a lot longer than others. Metal scraps would be nice. Time is it? Gotta keep an eye on the time. I've got to drop a computer off for someone later that I fixed for them. Not for a bit though. We're good for time yet. I guess nothing. I suppose there isn't always stuff to be found in everything. Need this kind of game, but with followers. Any ideas other than Conan? Bellright? You saw that we play that though, right, Barry? Definitely got followers in that. Ones that'll come off fighting with you and not just building and crafting for you. But it's not fantasy. Well, I mean, no, it's not fantasy like this. Don't know about Conan. I'd have to look at that again. I haven't looked at that in, what, 10 years or something? Airborne and updrafting the skill tree for the glider range. Oh, I'll have a look at that. I don't know. With followers, I mean, the Return to Moria, it's a good game. The base game is great. The DLC they brought out adds followers. That's not very good, unfortunately, in my opinion. I don't think they've fixed it. I think they've abandoned it. I can't think of any others. Multiplayer is the answer. It really is. We do have a Discord. You guys are welcome to join it. And you can set up games through there. Multiplayer games with people if you want. And we might do some multiplayer of this at some point on the stream. But I don't know about Conan. That sort of... Because I'm a big fan of the Conan books. And the first movie with Arnie in it. And I was really excited for that. In fact, I remember playing Age of Conan. They're way up here. I'm not where I thought I was. It's up there. Okay, that's not where I expected. What was that? The MMO, Age of Conan, which had... We were going to move to that from World of Warcraft, and it didn't really do what we thought it was going to do, unfortunately. But it's had all sorts of updates, and apparently is pretty good these days, and it's free to play as well. Quite a different experience to how it launched, I believe. So Conan stuff in my world is welcome and needed. And also, I used to play the Conan RPG, which was based on D&D rules. That was a whole load of fun. We ran a few campaigns on that. I need to get my ass up there. What's going to be the direction to do it? I think I have to go around like this, do I? Oh, I'll go and find a way. Ark Survival? I've never actually played that at all, although people have been talking about it for years. Don't think I can wobble my way up there. It's got to be through this and up the other side, I think. Oh, hey, Dog Meat, how's it going? Nice to see you. You made it to the top 15% achievements and got tired of the repeated enemies and rebuilding the same gear from that biome. In this game, you mean, or another one? Or we're on talking about Conan. You can't bring yourself to play Ark. The jank put me off. Some people tell me it's like one of the best games for the genre ever. And yet, I have no clue. Let's get a proper weapon up here. Is that a... That's not a wolf. But it looks like someone who might appreciate being set on fire. Not so much. Let's try the other one. Resisted the ice. Okay. So the ice is no good. Oh, you're throwing stones at me? Oh, I didn't... Whoa, 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 okay. Didn't catch that one. Animal fur. Not as much as you would think on that beastie. That was fun. Let's go back to my axe. I like my axe. Anything up there? Yes. Missed. Oh, it's not one of those. Well, it might have... Oh, I can still go up. It's okay. I thought it was a hidden door. I don't think they can get to me up here, right? Well, let's not waste ammunition. Let's go to the fire one. I'm certainly not so sure of my safety. Where's he gone? Can we just hold this down? It says effective. I feel like I'm cheating. Let's go down and engage in real man's... Oh, God. Okay, I've fallen in the pit of spikes. Who are these? The bloody Ewoks or something? Ow. Just calm your tits down. Oh, what? Well, what am I doing with that? I thought I had the axe of doom out. These look big and bad. They're not too bad to kill, actually. It's the Vuka. The Vuka. Am I collecting stone from around their camp? Whoa! That's going to upset them. I shouldn't have taken that hit. I better just watch my health here, I think. What have we got? Bones and cages. This is an interesting place, right? Okay, I don't know what to make of these guys at all. Oh, God. Right. I think it's time to heal myself up a bit. I've got to watch out for those traps. Those are quite good. Right, let me see. Wrong weapon. Yeah, you're not getting me this time. Let me have... Do you know what? I'm quite enjoying using these ones. Let's switch them over. Let's get... Yeah, we're going to have fire on there. And ice on there. And these two... They're like gathering tools. We don't need them on the thing. So, this is my combat one. Let's go... What are we on? 4? I'll have to get used to this now. Can we not just set that on fire? Take the blessing. What does that give me? Blessing of the Vukar. Nice. Okay. Some big buff. I'll have to have a play with that staff now, because that is looking interesting. With all them firebolts. Right, I think that was actually quite useful going in there. It didn't get me where I wanted to be, but we've learnt some stuff. And got some stuff. Shame we can't be friends with them. Trade with them, that would be nice. I'm guessing there is no friendly interactions with anything in this game, right? It's a case of find stuff, kill stuff, take their gear. Where are we going? Yeah, I think we're going the right way. I'm going to follow the road in case it takes me to anything really worth checking out. Tempted to take a shortcut, but there's no need. We might find something on the route. There's only the NPCs you rescue. They're the only friendly ones. Now, something in Crimson Desert I feel was a waste of time. The trading system. It just didn't seem to offer anything worth doing. Kind of wish you could just hold the button down to continually attack with weapons like this. Notice how his mate... Hang on. Got an idea. His mate didn't notice us coming at all. Sneak attack with a two-handed executioner's axe. Let's see if this works. Well, it might have done. We smacked each other in the face. What? I'm not sure about that. I didn't see him. I didn't see any block animation coming from him. We're gonna need some light. And then I kind of want to be this way. Those werebear guys often drop a gem of overpowering. Use that in your wands when they block it, knocks them out. Oh, nice. We get across this bit. There's a couple of dudes on patrol on the road. I'm not seeing anything new and exciting. There's a rabbit looking thing, but... Oh. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep, we've got dudes. That's not going to do any damage, is it, you idiot? I thought I had the wand out. Try. Are these ice guys or not? They're not. They're not what I thought they were. They might be ice guys. It doesn't look to be terribly effective. Who's... Ow. Am I trying to hit... Yes, I am trying to hit that. Ow. Who's with the artillery over here? Right. There, we're good. Now let's get some loot. I really like that that ring I've got that's just regenning my health just gradually over time. That's really nice. Saves having to bandage and eat all the time. Intelligence makes your magic it had. Do you know what? I've not seen anything about stats like strength and dexterity other than I saw things in the skill tree relating to them. Is this something... Let me have a look at the character sheet, actually. Have I got everything? There we go. I think I've got it all now, have I? Am I missing putting points in stats? Level 4, all attributes. Health, strength. So these are all flame level skill. Oh, it's flame level does that. So I've not done anything. Do we add to this directly, or does it come through a skill tree or something else? It's in skills. Okay. So there's the stuff in here that adds to it somewhere. Oh, I see. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's obvious now. Thanks, guys. And that's where I got my endurance from. So we do need some warrior stuff, because I think we're probably going to be playing a lot with the big weapons. So constitution. And we've got strength. Yeah, okay. We're going to need to go that way. We can do the constitution, because we've got that unlocked, which is good. We're going to need mason. Well, I mean, we're going to need a point in that anyway, I guess, to unlock the next one. Pal World would be great if it didn't have that much weeb vibe. I know what you mean about the vibe. I watched Aimless streaming that a bit the other day, and it seemed like, aside from the Pokemon vibe, which it doesn't... That sort of stuff doesn't really do it for me. The game concept and idea looked good and sounded good, and playing with friends and stuff. I don't know, I should maybe try it. Maybe I should give it a go. Shall we go and tonk that guy's ass? Yes, let's go do that. Let's aim a bit better, eh? He dead. Is that a... That looks like suspiciously like a trap, unless they're just grilling their burgers on it. Oh, do you know what? I'm not doing another one of these. Ow. Don't think there's any chests out there. There might be one up here. My instincts were correct. We'll see what's at the other side. I'm always looking for loot. Loot is the most important thing. And that's empty. Is that... Just remind me what these things are. Because I can't remember. They're not some sort of fast teleport thing. They're bombs? They don't look like bombs. Oh, they're respawn points? Cheers, thank you. But we can't set it as a respawn point, can we? I guess it's just a nearby one. Right, I'm looking for a hunter. He's around here somewhere. Oh, hello. That was not the type of hunter I was looking for. Just out of curiosity. No, okay, it's a wall. Get to a better camera position. I'd back him off into a fire. That would be hilarious. They are giant Ewoks, these things. Evil Ewoks. They're coked up Ewoks. That's what they are. That would have been a very different movie, wouldn't it? Return of the Jedi. If the rebels get to Endor and introduce the Ewoks to coke and crack and heroin. They should do a Family Guy edit of that, I think. Right, is there anything else to pick up? What is that? Oh, it's just a dude with a mushroom staff? Yeah, see, the enemy struggles to work with heights as well. Is he... Oh, mate. Okay. So his mate's alright. His mate's gone now. What was the thing he had with him, though? Well, he might come rushing up after me, I don't know. Got a bit of a surprise there. You shouldn't have turned your back. I like the fact that there's backstab damage in this. Maybe I should go with the daggers and dexterity and just get behind everything. Do backstabbing. Backstabbing sounds good. It'll work well on single targets. Might be a bit fiddly against multiple targets. Any thoughts on that, guys? Might be a bit more proactive in combat. Might be a bit more exciting to watch or play. Don't know. I think it's time for a bandage here. Cannibal Ewoks. They were in Family Guy. You're going to go for an all-round build yourself, make a jack-of-all-trade types? I tried doing that when I played Outward and it didn't work in that game. And I'm sort of in two minds about it, whether it's better to go all in on one idea. I like the idea of jack of all trades. It's just that a lot of the games, the balance isn't really set around the character being able to do that. When it comes to like bosses and stuff, but I don't know about this one. Maybe it'll be fine. I'm not going to think too hard about these puzzles. I'm just going to press any button that I see and worry about it later if it doesn't seem to do the job. Up. Big jump. Oh, I thought that was a chest right in front of me. Clearly not. So have I just missed something? Was there something off to that side? I thought there was. There's a... Yes, okay. Oh, it's locked? I'm going to see if I can dig my way through to that, unless it's dropping it from above. Oh, hang on, there's some switches up there. Did we figure out how to do those? Probably a case of I just have to flick some other switches somewhere else in this place, right, to open those up. But what happens if we just try and dig our way through. Nothing. Okay. It's thought it was doing that. It's not going to work. We'll go find the switches. Hide. Okay, this is the room where we're going to get the hunter, I think. To the side. Let's take a look in. Recipe unlocked. Dried fur at the drying rack. Well, we don't have a drying rack. I guess we will once we go place a hunter. And flint arrows. Oh, okay. Flint arrows might be good to make because we've got a huge supply of flintstone. And I'm going to guess that's what's used for them. But it is just a guess. And we have learned that the games don't always follow the same logical path that I do. Aha! Was there another one over there? The forest longbow, power 10, 20% arrow speed. Well, that also sounds like an upgrade on what I've got. Oh, I thought we were going to get up there then. No, I was just making sure there wasn't any switches up there. Let's take... hello, what's this? Is this a secret room? No, it's just a quick way back in. And a way down to some broken ankles. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at my character and probably switch that. So this is 33% arrow speed. 20%. If I was great tension, make it exhausting to use. Is there a stamina? Does it say stamina cost? Doesn't. I don't think that that's necessarily better. We'll not worry about that, I think. I can see what the upgrade does. You're so tired of getting arrows dropped from the ghouls at night that you adopted the bow and magic later on, got tired of tossing them. That you'll need to build them. Ah, that's okay. That's a fair point then. Did we check that? We went up there. And there was the hole I fell through. Not quite the secret room I was expecting. But we didn't explore around here, did we? Oh, that just goes down. Right, so there's a couple of switches somewhere. Hopefully not on the outside of here. That would suck. Don't remember seeing any more anywhere. Let's take a look around. So, unless they're going to be in secret hidden places. Let's have a look outside a bit. Oh, I forgot they were there. Ah, hang on. What's that? I must need to swing on something to get to that, do I? There's something up there, look. Is that one for something else? We obviously need to swing on that. Hang on. But how to get to it? Glide, maybe? Oh, there's a switch. Right, there's a switch. Right, there's one. And don't see anything else obvious up here. you had your own touch to the game, you think you'd have the ability to block the pickup of certain items. That would be quite nice. You could filter things, so when you've got like millions of, I don't know, rock or animal furs, instead of having to clean them out the inventory all the time, you could just dump them. I walked by one on the wall. Did I? Let's take a look. What, back up here? We did that one. That's not up there. I might not have been paying... Oh, there. I see. I see. Right, then. I don't see anything to swing on to get that one, though. How are we going to launch ourselves onto that? Is the question. The bow? Hey, Pan. You get no respect? You steered your boat by the Siren's Rock and they stopped singing? Oh, it's a hard life. But I thought we ascertained that bows can't do... I've shot my bow at multiple switches and it's not worked. Is there different types of switch? I see that one surrounded by like a diamond, whereas that one looks to be surrounded by a square with a button underneath it. Well, I learned something today. Thanks, guys. The Metal Star Mace. That sounds interesting. That can be leveled up quite a lot. Let me check that out. What am I currently using? We've got damage 20. Attack speed 0.6. We've got same attack speed. Damage 14. We just blunt damage. I guess some animals, some critters are going to be... vulnerable to different types of damage, right? Merciless attack damage. I haven't actually unlocked merciless attack yet. Okay, let me take a look on the map. The Night Sanctum. We could maybe try going into that. Is it nighttime yet? No, it is not. What time of day is it? I think I came up here at night, didn't I? We've got fast travel to there, if we wanted it. We're going to go back to base, and we are going to spend some time setting this hunter up, I think. The upgrades are more in that mace. I'm going to have a look at that and see, because it seems to like, it does make a difference, but it adds to different damage types. Like it said something about cutting damage on the mace, but it doesn't do cutting damage, so I need to look at the upgrade and see how that affects it. Are we supposed to... You require happy survivors to strengthen the flame. Find less lost souls and provide them with sheltered beds. We just need to do a standard bed here. Let's go and see if we can make... And no slot available in the backpack. Let's go and dump some stuff off. Let's go. Is it... It's F, is it? No, it's R. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to make some more of these magic things. And then press G. And then we've got room to play with. Yeah, the ones are okay, but they're too slow. So let's get rid of them. And... Oh, that's a torch. Let's salvage that one. We might consider the staff. Can you choose what sort of ammunition goes in it? Do I drag it in like that? Ah, no, I don't. I thought I'd sussed it out then. There's Ice Bolt. How do we... I don't know. I'll not worry about it now anyway. Let's get this hunter done. Let's make... Can we make a better bed, by the way? Oh, if I make a crude mattress first. And then make one of those. Nice. Let's go put that down. I've got an idea here. Let's all get a better bed. We deserve it. It wants to be... It wants to be round like that. Someone's going to sleep right next to that roaring fire, look. Let's put that there. We can assign... I'm going to pick that one up. That's mine. And I'm going to... How do we assign this? Oh, we do the... it's in here. It's in one of these boxes somewhere. Hang on. Hang on. Where's my rod of golden happiness? Not in that, obviously. Where have I put it? Where have I put the bloody... Wait, what's that? There's a short sword there. I didn't see that one either. There, that thing. Let's drag that out. Switch ammo is scroll wheel on the staff. Cheers, thank you. Right, let's assign him there. Brilliant. Then I can... Yep, out you go. Let's just come off. No, don't eat the thing. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. I want to come out of this, please. Give me a weapon. There we go. Don't want to sleep. I kind of wanted to pick it up. You're not going to let me... There we can. Why can't I do it with a two-handed out then? Odd. Anyway, the plan is just to go and make 2 better beds. Craft and craft. Back in there. Yeah, those 2 can go and sleep by that. We kind of need to make some better... We need to use the space in here a bit better, I think. Not quite sure how to go about it, but we will do. This is mine. Right. Let's go. 5. How do we... Oh, wait, hang on. No, we don't. We commune with the flame. We don't do any of those. Okay, I'm stuck now. I don't want to do that. Tab. Attune... Oh, tab. Attune summoning staff. Right, got it. Got it. Click. Right. Leave. And assign. Done. Come out of there. I find that system a bit clunky as well, but I don't know. They might fine-tune that and just make it a bit easier by the end. At the moment, it's maybe just a placeholder system. It works once you know it.
What?
Let's have a look. So let's go surviving together. What? You could at least say thank you. Survived long enough to know when there are others like me. We need to do more than persevere. We must settle down, grow crops, revive the land. There's a place I remember. Another ancient vault was built. You should search it. I will. And finding salt. We need a supply of salt. It'll be challenging to preserve fur. I might not be from here, but I know the land well. I'll mark a location for gathering salt. Don't disappoint. They sound very threatening, these guys. Make arrows. What the hell is that? An explosive arrow. Okay, sounds fun. A drying rack. We need some string. Oh, we can make animal fur out of fur patches now. Okay. We've got wax torch, resin torch, a snap trap. Do we need to defend bases at some point? And a scout armor set, which we need dried fur for. And we can make carpets out of plant fiber. A big straw mat. Or a fur rug. Does it have a... It doesn't have a comfort level. And wall decorations. Oh, okay. I've got his head. We need to make a table saw and some nails. Alright, so what else can we do? Is that it? Well, let's go and put a big straw mat down in the house, because why not? And then, I guess we need this, and I need to do some... I need 4 strings. You telling me I don't have plant fiber? That seems unbelievable. Right, let's get this on. I'm building a home. It's hilarious. Oh, we can put this under the bed? Nice. That looks like a fire hazard, but you know what? I'm not going to worry too much about it. That's a nice crackle on that fire. That is nice. You can stop them from roaming by using scroll before you place them. I did see there was a thing about roam range earlier. That's interesting. Because I'd assumed that was, oh, they roam off to gather stuff. But no, is it just so that they wander around looking like they're not just static? Interesting. We were going to get some plant fiber, weren't we? Let's go get some. I mean, of all the things, I thought I would have had a lot of plant fiber, but apparently not. I probably used it to craft some bandages when I was running around in the wild just now. Desperately trying not to die. It would definitely be good to have a system where, you know, these NPCs that you recruit or rescue could do some basic gathering. They wouldn't even need to be modelled it, really. You could just have it like, you know, you set them to a task and it's done over time. So they produce 10 plant fibre a day or something like that. It's just there, it appears. You don't even need to model them in, like in Medieval Dynasty. It just does it, just generates it. I'm enjoying that extra run speed. That is nice. Right, missus. Come here. We're going to make... I need 4 strings. Still didn't figure out what the... It's just a throw... Oh, I suppose there's something's going to be weak to water, right? We get them wet. There's going to be advantage to that at some point. What am I looking for? That. Okay. Let's do that one. Let's go place it. Drying rack. That's something that can live right outside our house, I guess. Let's put it on the end of the house, actually. It can dry on the end of that house that's got a flame going. We can craft in here. What do we put in? We put in purple berries, and we get dried purple berries. Which do what? Change recipe? Ah, okay, right. Oh, I need to go look at the forge. I don't think I appreciated you could do that in these things. Might have been an option there. When conserved, the dried purple berry do not regenerate as much health as the purple berries. However, the duration lasts longer. That's much more useful, isn't it? Health regen for 8 minutes as opposed to health regen for 30 seconds. But we'll not care about that either. So we need salt and animal fur to get some dried fur. That'll do. We'll go for the dried fur. We do have some salt. I was fairly confident we did. Let's go that one. It's the first and last time I'll look in the dry rack. Okay. I might make some animal fur just for the sake of saying I've made some. I have a feeling a lot of that stuff actually... Let's take that and all that, because that should live with this one, right? We'll just put it together. Five salt and a stack of fur. Let's go make some, just because we can. I might make the armor, I don't know. So it needs 3 salt and an animal fur. Well. Oh, what can I... Did I just delete that? Balls, okay. Well, we're not making that then. Mistakes were made. Maybe. Intended to do that, obviously. Let's see, we'll put that away. In fact, is there just a dump? Well, she did give us a location for a new salt place, so I guess we can check that out. Right, I'm just going to check in this, because this is going to be Oh, okay. I didn't realize we could actually change it. Not that I need to know how to make tar and wood acid. Byproduct of the charcoal kiln. There's many useful properties. Like what? I don't know. Don't think we need it. We'll keep it on charcoal. And... oh, the queue's empty. I've let this run down. Not enough logs is the reason why. What did you finish making then? So we ended up with... oh, nothing. Did I not have enough metal scraps? Crap, I thought I'd left that building stuff. Unlocked a thing that can make things once you unlock another thing that a person you don't... yeah, I know. There's a lot of games end up feeling like that, unfortunately. It's just you do the thing to get the thing so you can make the next thing, which gives you the thing you need to unlock the next thing so you can make another thing to get the thing. It's like the chain, isn't it? I suppose it's how these games work, though. I suppose Mines of Moria, I think, is probably one of the better ones for that, because it felt like you were progressing somewhere and there's a reason for everything rather than just an unlock. That's what I personally thought. What if I... there's my logs. Do I want the logs? I'm kind of looking for... where have I put the metal bits? There. We do have a lot of metal scraps, actually. That's quite good. Right, I'm going to make sure my gear's repaired. Let's go and make some more metal plates. So we've got a load of those. And we have the charcoal. So that's going to make 14? Yeah, 14 metal plates. Excellent. I'm just going to leave that going. That's absolutely fine. And we might... oh, I've got a load of charcoal in here, look. Let's split that stack. No. Split stack. That'll do. Let's put half of those in. Get some more charcoal. Store the rest. Better find a home for this somewhere. Okay, we can leave that going there, I think. So the next quest, it says discover the flame obelisk. Let's take a look at the journal. We've got a few here. There's powerful alchemy. We can go and get that. That might not be a bad idea. Hunter remembers where another ancient vault was built and believes it houses another sleeping survivor. This should aid in food production and cultivation. Right, okay, that one, the farmer, sounds like the one to go for. But I'm also thinking we should probably go do some side quests. Difficulty moderate. We should probably do this one. We'll get the farmer. We'll see what that does. But I think that is going to be a quest for another day. Alright, I've enjoyed this a lot. I was always going to stream it for 2 days this week. I think we're going to carry on streaming this next week, because this is fun. I haven't hit the point by any means yet that I feel like I am sick of grinding and the effort, and these guys aren't too much hassle at the moment. I sense they might become hassle at some point. You're going to have to find a way of building like a cheap barrack block. Get loads of people living in. But anyway, the food production one sounds like it'd be useful, so we'll get that going. Farmer's a good one. Balthazar for magic and... oh, Balthazar is the potion guy? Okay, I've heard his... found his stuff in the his notes around the world. But I thought he was long dead. Interesting. In game, you can now build a metal axe, even though you had metal scraps months ago. Yeah, I haven't seen anything that's, like, amazing to build yet. There's nothing new there. What was the damage on that one? Does it tell me there? Damage... oh, damage 17. That's not bad, actually. But, I mean, I've kind of... it looks like there's slots to get more stuff out of this. And I think I was maybe going to build that. Actually, do you know what? The other shield seems to be doing good enough. I'm not sure that I even need to at the moment. What's she going to make me? I wonder if her armor's better. So the scout armor set. Physical armor 3, magical armor 3. Oh, okay. So it's got... that's how the armor system works. It's got different stats for depending on the type of attack that's coming in. Oh, these add to range damage and stamina regen. Okay, that's cool. That is quite cool. Interesting. Flint arrows. They do need flintstone. I don't know that I've got them. What about damage on these things? Damage 8, damage 11. Scrap arrows would be better. Metal scraps, naturally. Of course they need metal scraps. But flint's an easy one to get. Scrap metal tools from the blacksmith are pretty good compared to the stone. What are we looking at there? Scrap metal tools. Which ones? Sorry, Trigger. Sounds like you don't enjoy this this quest game. There's always many more games, but questing is the name of the game. They're not really quests, though, are they? They just go there and pick up the thing, which at the end of the day is what most quests are in most RPGs. But it's not like stuff with a lot of like deep, meaningful dialogue, conversation, like Witcher 3, Kingdom Come 2. They're what I consider real quests. There's a lot of quests in games which are just fetch quests, carry quests, go here, do that. But this seems pretty cool. Right there under survival. Oh, sorry, right, you mean like the axes. I thought you meant like a separate thing that was called tools. But yes, got you. Yeah, I've got those built shears. They do seem pretty good, and I wonder if upgrading them might be worthwhile. Upgrading that pickaxe might be worthwhile. I don't have the runes for it. Because I do a lot with that. So anyway, I better disappear because I've got to go and see someone about a computer. This has been great fun once again, and I'm enjoying it. I appreciate your guys' help in directing me the right way as well. Not that the game's overly confusing, but as a beginner, it's quite useful to know these things. So cheers, guys. Appreciate that. Right, you guys have a great weekend. I will be back sometime next week, so look out for notifications on Twitch or YouTube. We're in the middle of changing stream hours, possibly. Don't know what to yet, but it might just be afternoons again, so we'll see. I'll stream whenever I can. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys next time.